This is Eyewitness News Weekends.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Katie Steiner, and today is a big day. It's Election Day, and the polls are officially now open. So this is your big reminder to go out there and vote. And the weather is not going to be an excuse because it is going to be so nice out there, right, Chris?
You are correct. We are going to stay mostly dry.
Bring it on, Chris. I am ready for that fall weather. Well, thousands of people are going to be heading to the polls to vote for the first female New Orleans mayor in this city's history. The Orleans Clerk of Court, Arthur Morrill, says that this is going to be a big election. He expects voter turnout to be at 84 to 85%, and he said it could get up to 90% here in New Orleans. Now, compare that to the last mayoral election. We had an 82% voter turnout. Now, you have until 8 o'clock tonight to cast your ballot. If you want to find out where you need to go to vote, just head online to sos.la.gov. And we'll have special election coverage of both the mayor's race and local city council seats starting at 8 o'clock tonight right here on Channel 4 and also on our website, wwltv.com. And if you are going to New Orleans East or Slidell from the city, you might not want to take I-10. Some lanes have been shut down because of that fire under the bridge on Wednesday that damaged the support beams. Crews are now under a time crunch to fix the bridge because the biggest travel holiday is just a couple of days away. Grace Jackman brings us the story. Welcome back. A new fitness class in New York City has older adults acting like kids on the playground again. Kenneth Craig shows us how their playtime might actually prevent really serious injuries. I don't know about you, but I want to go back to elementary gym class.
Yes.
That looks like so much fun.
I never understood. What was the big parachute thing? I never understood the purpose of that.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but what was the purpose of it?
I think it's just to have fun.
Oh, well, it wasn't
I don't
fun.
think there is any. What's the purpose
I overanalyze everything, and I never understood the concept. I'm like, why is this fun?
You were that kid.
Yeah, I was that kid.
Oh my
questioning
gosh.
everything.
Oh dear.
And now Lucy does it, so comes back to bite you. Oh well.
Well, what's the weather going to be like today? Welcome back. This baby panda bear has been causing quite a media storm in France for the past couple of months as he's the first panda ever to be born there. The little guy took his first steps in the cutest way possible. Now, this video posted by the zoo shows Mimi Yanzi struggling to raise himself onto his little four legs before moving forward a couple of steps, and then he collapses right there. Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Wait, why did our producer say this is my spirit animal?
Because it looks just like you.
What? I don't know if I should be insulted by that.
You should, definitely.
Okay,
Especially
good.
coming from me.
Thanks a lot.
I
Appreciate
love
it.
baby animals. I just think they're so cute.
He was adorable.
Yeah. What was Lucy's first steps like? Did she collapse right away, or did she
You know what?
like walk?
It's funny. She didn't crawl for very long. She kind of went
Whoa.
from mobile to walking. I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of crawling going on.
She didn't mess around?
No, she didn't mess around.
So as soon as she got up, she was gone.
out, and that's it. And now, can't hold her back.
Yeah. Well, what do you
Just
do?
like a baby panda.
Just like a baby panda. Well, we have a lot more coming up in the next half hour of the show. Some women in Alabama, including his wife and the governor, are now speaking out and up for Senate candidate Roy Moore. We'll hear more from them in just a little bit. And we have the inside scoop on Serena Williams' wedding here in New Orleans. He's a familiar face to Channel 4 viewers, and he was one of the officials for the ceremony. And this smartwatch doesn't play music or send any texts, but it does something that no one else can. It will monitor your vital signs and connect you to a doctor if you need help. Welcome back. It's a beautiful day out there. I'm Katie Steiner here with meteorologist Chris Franklin, and we have the best of both worlds this weekend.
We really do. It's going to be nice overall. Lots of sunshine today and tomorrow. We'll have some clouds and a few showers late tonight with the front.
And then my day is tomorrow.
But today 80s, tomorrow 60s for a high.
You guys, I'm so excited. I can't even 60 degrees for a high. I've been waiting so long for this.
You can't even stand it?
No, I can't. It's going to be fantastic. I'm so much looking forward to it.
I like the fall weather, and the good news is it looks like Thanksgiving week is going to be fall-like. The entire week going into Black Friday and next weekend. So
Perfect.
for those few folks that are going to brave the malls and shopping on Friday.
Few folks.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not one of them.
Just because you don't doesn't mean no one else will.
Okay, can we cut her mic? Let's take a look.
Chris, thanks so much. Well, the countdown is now less than a month away for Alabama's special election for U.S. Senate. Republican Roy Moore's wife stepped forward to say that her husband will not back down, even as party leaders have turned their backs. Kenneth Craig has the latest. Special election is set for December 12th, and the governor says that she has no plans to change that date at all. And an update this morning on a story we brought you earlier this week. The Justice Department now says that it agrees that New Orleans is not a sanctuary city. The DOJ sent Mayor Mitch Landrieu a letter that New Orleans does comply with federal law. The feds and the cities argued about that point for months. You can read about this story on our website at wwltv.com. And it's a big day for the Lakeside Shopping Center because Santa is coming. He will be making his debut in complete New Orleans style at 9:45 when he second lines to his Santa spot near the Apple Store. There will be a Christmas sing-along for all the kids as well. Mrs. Claus, Rudolph, and Mr. Candy Cane will be there too. Donna Brazile was the chairperson for the Democratic National Committee back in 2016, and her new book is sure getting a lot of attention. She's actually from Kenner, and you can meet her and get a signed copy of her book tonight from 5:30 until 7 at the Garden District Bookshop on Britannia Street. For more information about this event, log on to wwltv.com and click on links. Well, it's the talk of the town, Serena Williams' wedding here in New Orleans. The tennis star married Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian in the Contemporary Arts Center Thursday night. Jane Cummingham's talked with the man who officiated the wedding and who said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And if you watch the morning show here on Channel 4, you'll recognize his face. Welcome back. A new smartwatch can actually do more than tell you your heart rate or how many steps you take. The MAP Health Watch always measures 6 vital signs: ECG, pulse, skin temperature, heart rate, and blood oxygen levels. So if the watch thinks you're in trouble, a medical staff member will actually contact you through the watch. Now, the company that makes this is testing 5 prototype watches before they start mass producing this watch. Now, if you've just bought a new phone or you're going to buy one for Christmas and you find out that there's no headphone jack, you might need a way to listen wirelessly. In this Tech Minute report from CNET, they explained 4 different options that can do a little bit more than just play some music. Am I the only person that just put the headphone jack back in?
I'm sorry,
I don't need the wireless.
I was more distracted by her Australian accent.
Yeah, and then he was trying to do an Australian accent. Let me just tell you, he's not very good at it. He thinks he's good at it, but
I wouldn't.
Really not.
It was actually fabulous.
Can you do the weather in an Australian accent?
No.
Why not?
No, I did it in an English accent one time.
I know, you can do an English accent. You can't do an Australian.
Australian's a little tough.
Let's hear it.
No.
See, I told you he was terrible at it.
Is that how you think this is going to work?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, I'm a child? Mm-hmm. Maybe. Let's take a look at what's happening outside right now.
Is love, sweet love, no, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't
Who sings that?
I don't even know the song at all, but I just love it. Can you sing it again?
Now Native and Close.
That was beautiful. So you guys missed that, so I wanted to make sure that they got it.
Oh, good, yeah. Let's make sure they get that.
This next story is so heartwarming. A simple greeting from a kind neighbor isn't really that uncommon. You'd probably do that all the time because you're a nice person.
Thank you.
But in this story, a stranger's good morning was a random act of kindness that actually saved a woman's life. Amy Johnson has more. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely beautiful.
It's a great story.
Yeah, I really hope that she finds him. But I think that's just proof that you never know what other people are going through, and even just like a nice smile and
That's true.
Hey, how are you?
I just feel like people in New Orleans are genuinely nice.
I was just gonna say that. And the thing about California is people really aren't that friendly there.
I remember
no
getting
California.
No, California fine, but I remember getting an odd look from someone in California when I held a door open.
Yep.
As if I was going to do something, and I thought I just hold doors
being
open.
nice.
That's just how I.
I'm from New Orleans,
I
and
don't
we
know.
hold doors open
We
for
do.
people down here. We also smile at them.
Right. We say good morning.
hey.
Hey, how are you? Oh, do you know them? No, just walking past.
Yeah, it's called Southern hospitality, and it's fantastic.
Exactly right.
And now we know it can change lives.
Exactly right. It's a great story. I like that.
So we need more California visitors. I think that's the moral of the
Or
story.
we'll have, like hospitality folks from New Orleans just kind of travel the country,
Ooh,
being nice to people.
I think we need to go to the East Coast too.
Tipping your hat. Yeah, East Coast people are jerks.
Yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but
that not what we
it
wanted?
needs more Chris Franklin in there.
We need more Chris Franklin. Sorry, East Coast.
But you can't have him because he's staying right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to go vote, and we have election coverage coming up at 8 o'clock.